Alrighty, I am here. I am so sorry about that. Right when I was about to go stream, Shiloh was chasing the cat, which in Shiloh's defense, the cat was provoking. And, well, he knocked over a glass that my daughter didn't put away. So glass was like shattered all over the ground. I'm kind of scared to walk over there right now. I just woke up too. Like, are you kidding me? I have to wake up to a broken glass everywhere. Like, that's how I get to start my morning. What a day already. Okay, so early stream today. So sorry, it's kind of like off schedule, but kiddo has been sick as can be. So I'm trying to take advantage of some free time before she wakes up. Don't walk over there. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna avoid it until after stream. Like, I picked up the bigger chunks and I tried to vacuum, but I'm pretty sure I've missed some places. Hello, good morning, Super Princess Peach. Give me 1 second. I need to get a couple of things together and we need to decide what we're doing. So, as mentioned on yesterday's video, I am gonna stick with the rural, like rustic vibes that this island has. And I'm thinking we're gonna work over here again today, but do, I guess, a more rustic approach. And we'll do a walkthrough real fast of like everything that we've done so far. Also, I want to say good morning to everybody in the chat. I'm pretty sure it's morning for most of y'all out there. I could be wrong though, unless you're like Mayo, who's thinking about going to bed soon. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I'm on like my second cup of coffee almost. Hold on, let me take a drink of this. So our plan today, while I wake up, of course, is to be productive and get things actually done. We've been pretty productive already. And I mean, like, I've been working really hard on this island. So we've been very productive last few videos and streams, but we still got a ways to go. And I think what's gonna help me progress is just kind of like deciding what the overall vibe is gonna be of this island. Hello, Ram, welcome to the stream. Good morning, we just started. What else is new? If you missed on the video, we did do a little bit of detailing over here, but this was like off camera. This was just like me randomly deciding to decorate while I was watching a movie. So I was like, I'm gonna fill this in. Hello, Emily, welcome in. We just started literally like 2 minutes ago. I am streaming early, yes. I'm trying to get a stream in before kiddo wakes up. She has been waking me up every 2 to 3 hours, like in the middle of the night, so my schedule has been fixed. Hello, Adriana. Hi, Nora, love your streams to bits. Hugs for kiddo, thank you so much. Adrienne, welcome in too. Good morning. Adriana, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Yeah, I wanted to get a stream in today because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make Wednesday this week. Kiddo is very, very sick. Like, this is the most sick she's been in a long time. We've been in and out of the doctor and we got some pretty upsetting news about her. Nothing like, life threatening, but she's just not doing too good. So, I'm having to monitor her on some new medicine. And, yeah, I've been very restless the last few days with all this being said. So I'm trying to get in a stream before she wakes me up for more medicine. So I'm hoping to stream at least 2 hours today. So we got to be productive while we can before she wakes up. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mayo, it's been not so fun. Like, my schedule is technically fixed right now for me because I normally stream at 11 p.m. and I couldn't make yesterday's stream because I was just too busy taking care of her. So we did a video yesterday to make up for that, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make Wednesday this week. If I can, perfect, but if not, I need a video to get me by so I can be lazy the next couple of days on the channel and just like focus on her. Thank you so much, Emily. No worries, Tracy. It's just a nasty cold. She's just miserable and it's been rough, but we're gonna get through it. That's what super moms are for, right? I'm functioning at this rate on coffee, and that's it. Just popped in to say hi and leave a like. Sending you the most love right now, Nora. Thank you so much, TJ. I am just really mentally drained. I mean, like, y'all heard how drained I was last stream. But if I can try to get a video in before she wakes up or a stream, I'm going to choose the stream because then I don't have to worry about editing. So we are going to be productive and get as much done today as we can. Definitely needing lots of prayers and good thoughts for her. My vacuum broke too today. So it's like my vacuum broke. Shiloh knocked down glass. So my vacuum's not even like working good. But on the like short summary of it, the not so scary part, her doctor thinks that she has asthma. And well, Steven had it growing up. And like anything can trigger that, right? So now I need to replace a broken vacuum and invest into like some things that can help reduce her symptoms, because like she'll just wake up in the middle of the night gasping for air, you know? And thank goodness that we finally got her an inhaler, which has been such a lifesaver. But it's obviously new to a 6-year-old, like how they're feeling. Like they don't understand what's going on. So she's just terrified, waking up in tears, and that's like not even all of it. That's just like the small snippet of it. So please give me lots of good thoughts, okay? I am drained, I am exhausted, but I am gonna power through this hard stage that we're going through this week and hopefully just be productive in real life and on the channel. Moms are definitely superheroes. Coffee is the best. Emily, no worries. Take as much time as you need. Coffee is definitely awesome. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do over here is like a filler build, like nothing special. And one of you commented on the video asking for a ramen shop. And I've done so many ramen shops, I swear, with Japanese islands, but I mean, like, it's Japanese, so you can't go wrong with a good ramen shop. So I might do that today. I'm just trying to focus on this first. Sunny, hello, hello. Yes, asthma is not fun. And it's new to her, so she doesn't understand what's going on with her body. All she knows is that she doesn't feel too good. Let me get some retro transportation stops in real quick. Thank y'all for the prayers and thoughts. She'll get through this. What doesn't help is now being diagnosed with this. And of course, being sick with probably one of the worst bugs ever. So thank goodness it's not COVID again, because our household has had it 3 times. And the last strain, literally, I thought I was gonna die because it was that bad. So thank goodness it's not that, but she's still pretty awful feeling. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I am definitely gonna be getting an air purifier. Like, this is all new stuff. I mean, Steven's familiar with it because he had it as a child, but we have like nothing to make her feel more comfortable. Let me extend this back out. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna work with like a symmetrical, I don't know, square at the moment and adjust it as needed, but I need to focus on filling this up a little bit more. Maybe I'll extend this out just a smidge and do like a sign above it. We'll extend this as needed, but I loved, like I said yesterday, this side of the build because this side just really complements everything that we've done. And I think I'm gonna go with like this rural, sleepy Japanese town. So I think that's my overall vibe. So a humidifier wouldn't help us because we're already a really humid state. And our air conditioner actually does a lot with removing humidity. I think the biggest issue right now is just dust. I think that's the big issue at the moment. And then we have pets, of course. So you're adding like, you know, pet hair into that. And her room is carpet. Like all upstairs in our apartment is carpet. So once I get paid, like my birthday's in a couple of weeks. I told Steven, don't worry about giving me a birthday present this year. My birthday present can be a new vacuum to make sure my daughter is not choking. And I'm going to get myself a new vacuum and just like deep clean upstairs to the point where like as if we were moving out. So I think that's going to be my plan, because I'd rather, you know, get a good vacuum and try to relieve, you know, her symptoms if I can. Yes, an early stream. Kiddo has not been doing good, which I knew you were aware of, Kristen. So I'm trying to get a stream in before she wakes up. So we're kind of just going with the flow today. Oh my gosh, I just started streaming. And Nick is already rating me. Good morning, Nick. And I hope you had such a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for coming to the channel, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Nora. I do a ton of cozy gaming. I am so sorry that I don't have my webcam on this month. So if you're new to my channel, you haven't officially gotten to meet me yet. I have had no webcam on the last few streams, having some tech issues, but hopefully I will get everything resolved by my paycheck. I think I need to replace some cords. So sorry if you're new to my channel and you haven't officially met me yet, but my name is Nora and I do a ton of cozy gaming. Lately, I have been binging Animal Crossing, which is not, out of the normal for me, but I have been playing other games too, but this island has me hooked. So welcome into the stream. Thank you, Nick, for the raid. And of course, it looks like one of my mods already got Nick's link. Perfect. Well, welcome in, random Splatoon player. And of course, Tony. Is there anybody else that I missed? Let me go through the chat. Shelby, Savage King. Let's see who else is new. I think that's everybody so far, right? If I missed you and you're a rating from Nick's channel, please know you are so internally welcome to the stream. Can we get a tour of what you've done? Yes, before we get too invested into the build, let's go do a walkthrough. Why not? So I'm actually changing up some things from yesterday's video. If you're new here, I originally did like a super modern looking shopping strip with this, but I've decided to keep a more rustic, rural approach to the island. But someone on my stream was asking for like modern help with this code, and they're doing a Japanese theme, so I figured I would at least do a video idea of what you could do to transition from this if you want to do a mixture of like modern and traditional. But yes, we are working on this winter. I want to say it's like a coastal sort of vibe too. I don't know, it slowly has been turning into like a coastal winter Japanese city. I might add in some natural areas to this. I'm definitely going to do some waterscaping, but everything else is kind of like up in the air right now. You're allergic to dust. Yeah, I know that that's not good for asthma. I mean, carpet's not good for anybody. And I know that carpet needs a good deep cleaning for her. It's not the best right now. So we did this. Wasn't this last stream? Pretty sure it was. Sonia, no problem. Get yourself some good sleep. We are streaming way earlier today, so I can try to get in something productive before kiddo wakes up. I filled this in behind this build here off camera, but I just went with a little filler with a villager. Thank you so much, TJ. It has been very productive. We literally have done so much of this on streams and videos, mostly streams, because I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's because I just haven't had time to edit and this week has been chaotic, but I've been streaming so much more than usual. I usually stream 1 to 2 times a week. I've streamed like 4 times the last 7 days. I wish we could replace everything, Irish Lady, but we're renting, so there's like nothing we can do about it. But I'm really hoping that once we get our credit up, we can just buy a house and have no carpet in it. That's the dream. That is the dream. All right, and then over here is all pretty much empty. Oh, I need to fill this in. I didn't even realize. But I'm trying to work over here today from last video, and we're gonna do something a little bit more rustic, kind of like suit the rest of the island. We love streams. I love hanging out with y'all. I just started streaming, so if you're new here, we have a ways to go today. So it's going to be a productive stream. I just know it. We're going to be productive today. We're going to get a lot done. It just all comes down to if my brain will work properly. Carpet is disgusting, and just know that we are renting. So Lord knows what these people had in their house, like if they even cleaned. Like I feel like I haven't gotten my carpets clean enough. I think I'm going to have to invest. Let me go get a code. I think I'm going to have to invest into getting a steam cleaner too, and just like deep cleaning the whole upstairs carpet. Thank you so much. Yeah, the DA, I cannot wait to share with y'all. It's already 11 a.m. Well, perfect. See, I'm streaming way earlier than usual. So it works out for y'all who usually miss my streams. 3426. I'm getting a metal roof code, and it's one of my favorites. I just love this code. So we're getting this real fast because it just looks really nice with the retro transportation stop. 8545. There we go. It's very hard when you're renting, yeah. This is just awful. I know, I wish there was a dirt path so bad of that code because I am loving it. There's the metal right there. Coming for this code, and I go ahead and save it. This is also one of my other favorite train track codes. It's 5 a.m. Have you not slept? I know that, I believe you mod for Nick. Have you not slept yet? Let's see, what other codes are there in here? I might get this since I'm going more rural. I'm gonna get this ad over here too. Let's get some more Japanese ads since I know I'm not gonna go modern. I love the idea of staying with a traditional look. Let me see, what other signage can we get? It's 3 a.m. for you. See, I guess we have confirmed that nobody in the chat sleeps. See, I'm over here like, you know what? I'm streaming early morning for me. So I'm gonna catch all the people who miss my streams. No, it's all of you who don't sleep. In my defense, I don't sleep either. Okay, I usually stream the same time as Nick does. I'm literally usually finishing up streaming when Nick's finished because we have a very similar stream schedule, like time-wise. It's 5 a.m. for you too, Donkey Bond. Do you not sleep either? Honestly, nights are so much more relaxing, I feel like, to stream in and content create in. I'm getting this little bag over here. It's just so pretty. So I'm gonna get that one too. Unless I have to end up deleting this. I'm trying to get some more signage in. And I know that's not a sign, so don't come at me in the chat. I'm also gonna get this bottle code real quick. Honestly, yeah, the super late streams are the absolute best. And no, I appreciate you popping in as you get time. I know that sometimes you can't always make a late night stream, so totally fine. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to find this bottle code. Where the heck is it? Hold on 1 second. Well, it's not like the actual bottle code that I was wanting, but it'll do its job until I find the one that I wanted, 0308. And I can use it as signage too, which is great. I might have to give up that sturdy paper bag design, but it's one of my favorites. I just love how it's kind of rustic. I can't tell if this is a 9.6 or it's the other way around. I was thinking about you, so I checked Discord and there you were starting to stream. I have been so absent on Discord, so I am so sorry if you have been trying to get in touch with me because this last few days have been chaotic. Colleen, welcome to the stream. It's been such a hot minute. How are you? This island has been very, very fun. I have been working hard on it. Where's the glass? Let me get rid of that too. Okay, so this is not the code that I was wanting to get, but it's gonna have to do. Y'all give me 1 second, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, I am back. I'm kind of thinking about replacing my lantern code with a brown one instead. I just used the red one way too much, but I could also do a mixture. This is one of my other favorite lantern codes. I've used it so many times, but it's just so good. It's a little bit different than like the red lantern. Let me get this real quick. Yeah, I like late night streaming because it's usually the only time I can content create. And this week, I'm technically streaming earlier than usual. I usually start streaming 11 Central Time Zone. PM, my bad. But kiddo has been sick. So I'm trying to get an early morning stream in because my schedule is technically, even though most people wouldn't consider this a normal schedule, it's technically fixed right now for me. So I'm trying to get a stream in before she wakes up. Huggy, welcome in. All right, I need to figure out what code I want to delete for this one. It's a good lantern code. Do I keep this train code or do I give it up for a lantern? Because I'm like super torn about this. I don't think there's any other codes that I could technically... Oh, I can delete this one. That was one of the codes I was going to delete. Okay, there we go. It's definitely easier to focus on night 2 because your neighbors aren't like honking their horns every 3 seconds, which is an issue. Welcome back, Emily. Okay, so I'm going to get myself a few stalls in here real quick. Hold on. And then we're going to do storefronts, retro transportation stop. I also think I'm going to get a gazebo because those are really nice for rooftops. This is slowly but surely becoming more of like a winter coastal sort of Japanese island, which was not originally my plan, but here we are. Welcome in, Arix. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much, Colleen. Honestly, I'm sure once her medicine adjusts and stuff, she'll start feeling better soon. Right now, we're just going through the ickiness. I'm gonna get the OK motor sign too. Let me get that real quick. Lots of signage in this spot over here. I'm so sorry. You know what? We're in this together. I have so much going on in real life with my family and other things. So we're in this together. It has not been a good week for me. So I hope that things get better soon. And just know that your family and you are in my thoughts. Make sure you're taking time for yourself as well. These codes blew my mind. They're one of my absolute favorites. I think so too. Honestly, I don't think I've seen... I know people have done a coastal winter theme before, but I don't think I've seen a Japanese one. I think it's very rare to see winter coastal Japanese themes. Most of the time you see them in like Sakura season, which is not bad, but I am digging the something different from usual look. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how when we go into themes and we're just like, we're gonna do this theme. And it ends up being completely different. Thank you so much, Colleen. Honestly, we'll get through it. We will power through the ickiness and things will get easier. I'm gonna move this over too. Y'all, give me 1 second. Sorry, Shiloh's in timeout right now because he broke one of my glasses. So I have him in timeout on his leash and he's looking at me like, you know, he's disappointed in himself and he should be. So he's just like, Mom, I just went off the leash, but I told him he's in timeout right now. And he's just giving me the pitiful look. I'll let him off his leash in a second, but I'm letting him think about what he just did. Yes, I treat my dog like a human. And he understands, okay? He understands. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sure things will get easier over the next few days. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do over here? I am so sorry, Emily. Super, super sorry. I hope things get better. I did say your name right. Perfect. I'm usually really bad at names. Let me get some clotheslines. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Shiloh is technically one of my kids, if you think about it. He is in big trouble right now and he knows it. So he's giving me that look like he's done something bad and he knows that he's been naughty. But technically, I mean, my pets are my children. I always joke and say that I have 2 kids because of how much of a hooligan that dog is. But he was chasing the cat. Like, technically, the cat provoked the situation. But he was chasing her, knocked over one of my glasses, and now there's like glass shattered everywhere. He's the furry baby, exactly. And he's really naughty. He's so bad. Y'all, he is like the most bad listener I think I've ever had. But he's so cute, and he knows it, so he gets away with everything. I think I'm gonna pull this up, like right about here. And then do like a storefront, maybe? Bacon Raid. Oh my gosh. Did you know when I first saw Nick's channel a couple of years ago, I literally read it as Bacon of Nick. So it makes my day when I see people say that. Thank you so much for rating Lester's Banana. Fur babies totally count. Exactly. And he's so naughty. He's so bad. My husband always jokes and says that he's like the worst dog ever, that he's like worse than Marley from Marley and Me. And honestly, I think he's right. But he's so cute, so he gets away with everything. But he's my baby. I would do so much for him. I would save him, over myself because he's such a good boy, even if he's naughty. My cat, honestly, she's really bad because she knows that he gets easily triggered over things. So she contributes to the chaos. So she's not innocent in this situation either. She's just as bad. My cat was so cute and he knew it, but he was such a lazy loaf and never did anything with his evil power. See, my cat is very lazy, but she knows that Shiloh gets triggered easily. So she eats that up. She wants to cause all the problems. So she's definitely not innocent in this situation either. She is definitely a provoker. Let me push this in, I think. I might do it about right here and do like a little signage or something up there. Like with a barrel maybe. I'm jealous because my cat thinks that she's a dog and she will roughhouse with Shiloh and then get upset with him when he plays too hard. Like they just constantly, it's like Tom and Jerry, but add a cat and dog into it. That's their relationship with each other. Yay, Mika, welcome in. How are you, friend? I did something similar with my mom about 10 years ago, Emily. It makes complete sense. Your brain is trying to protect and prepare you in its own way. That is wonderful advice, and I do agree with that. What am I gonna do right here? Okay, so I do like the windows on the bottom, but I think we're gonna go with retro transportation stop and a couple of customization, I think that's my plan. Where is my workbench at? Okay, perfect. I was like, where is it at? It's right here where I left it. That's the first time I've actually left my customization workbench thing in a nice spot. I didn't have to actually go look all over the map for it. We're 2 away from our like goal. What the heck? Thank you so much for all the likes today. Y'all are on a roll and we just started. Thank you so much for all the support today. I think we're gonna do retro transportation stop and I might extend this out kind of like this. I might do another gazebo. I'm not sure. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I had a ragdoll breed growing up too. We named her Sassy and she lived up to the name. Trust me. She was naughty. I wish you could double like the stream. Imagine. Thank you so much, Mayo, for the new like goal. Let me go ahead and replace it. So I'm thinking I might just do the retro transportation stop right there. And then another one. Speaking of my cat being bad, hold on. Oh yeah, she has her tail all poofed up right now. She is up to no good. She knows that she's being naughty. Oh my goodness. Now she's playing with some pencils on the ground. So I'm so sorry if you hear that. She is definitely being bad today and she knows it. They are really sweet and cute. My cat growing up, she was very naughty sometimes, but for the most part, she was one of the best cats I think I've ever had. They are gorgeous too. But man, she shed so much. Like she would just constantly shed. Let me try to get this up here a little more. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let me take a drink of my coffee real fast and we'll continue to go. I truly don't know how some people can go without caffeine because I swear coffee just brings me back from the dead. I'm just like, oh man, what would I do without this caffeine? I would just be absolutely miserable. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do the shack look over here and then transition maybe to something a little bit bigger. I think that's my plan. Let's do another retro transportation stop this way. Michaela, welcome in. I had a calico when I was younger, evil but adorable. We also had a calico growing up and she was also a hooligan. Welcome to the stream. It's an early stream today. We just started, so you're right on time. I decided to stream earlier today because kiddo's not feeling good. So we're trying to get as much done today while we can. All right, so I'm gonna put this about right there. I think this is gonna be a nothing special building. Like, I'm not gonna call it anything specific, but I'm not sure like what else my plan is. Calicos are definitely super silly. What do I want to put on this one? Do I want to do like a little signage or something? Maybe I could do like a seafood and like a barrel behind it. Maybe I'll do that. Let me get an electric standing sign and we'll just go from there and see how it goes. Oh my gosh, my Calico, it's like she had the constant crazy eyes. Growing up, my mom would constantly yell at her because she was always doing something bad. So that is definitely facts. Oh my gosh, these codes are just insane. I do have them all in the description if you want to use them. They are the best winter codes ever. I wanted to use them last year, but I couldn't find the MA code. And then this year, one of my friends reached out to me and found them. This island is named Hyoku, which is Japanese for one of the Pokemon cities. I forget which one it was. I'm pretty sure it's Ku Marine City. Pretty sure that, and the irony in this, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure it is that. Let me look. Because if that is true, if I'm remembering correctly, this island was bound to be a coastal theme. Let me look at this. Hold on. Pokemon cities. Hold on. Let me look. Where is it? Looking for the thingy. There it is. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was correct on this. I was correct. Hold on. Let me get my display capture. Okay, see this right here. I know it's kind of hard to see. Ku Marine City, Hyoku City. This is a coastal Pokemon town. Why do I do this to myself? I mean, it was bound to be a coastal theme. This whole entire time. So that is my island name. I was over here like it wasn't intended to be a coastal theme, and I'm over here naming it after a coastal Pokemon city. Are you kidding me? It was bound to happen. It was meant to be. Candy Corps sounds really fun. But anyways, so that is the island name, and then this is the map and stuff and all the villagers. I promise I wasn't purposely planning this to be coastal. It just happened. I was like, I name usually all of my Animal Crossing islands after Pokemon. I literally was not intending for this to happen. It was fate. It really was. Wow, the fact that this happened. Coastal themes are really fun, and there's like a ton to decorate with. So definitely something different from usual for me. Like, I always will do Japanese themes. They're one of my favorite themes to create. But this is literally my very first winter Japanese island. Like, I've never done something like this. I've done like a test build before last year, but I've never actually done an island. Yes, lurking is totally fine. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate lurkers tremendously. I think I'm gonna do that and then do another retro transportation stop in front of it for like a sitting area. I think that's my plan. Hi from Spain, welcome in. Are you new to the channel? Then maybe I'll put a tree like right here. Should I do it right there maybe? I don't know, the winter themes has been really fun lately. Like, I've just been so inspired with this island and invested. I don't know what it is. Like, I will always do Animal Crossing stuff, but I do take a break and rotate between other games. But the last few streams have literally just been Animal Crossing. If that doesn't say how much fun I'm having with this island, I don't know what does. All right, there we go. I think I'm gonna do the tree like right there. What should I make this building into? It definitely gives me some sort of like a store. I don't know what else to call it. Maybe I could just do like a little house and then do a store over here. That could be cute. Do like a little shopping store. I also want to do some terraforming. Like, I think it'd be really cute to do a water stream over here. Maybe, I think on terraform could be cute. Let me see. But I would love to do some waterscaping as well. You're new here. Well, welcome in. We have been so productive. I know you're not really going to be able to see this though, so that's the issue. That's going to be a dilemma. I wanted to do waterscape over here so bad so you could kind of like overlook it. And this is going to be a nighttime island, so that's not going to work. Darn. That's okay. We'll just focus a lot of the island on like detailing and stuff. Maybe I'll do like a little water transition thingy over here. I am definitely in the zone with this island. It's honestly kind of embarrassing with the amount of times I've been streaming it. I want to do Disney Dreamlight Valley in the next couple of days, and it's gonna pain me to step away from the island for a little. Oh, I am determined to do some waterscaping and natural landscaping on this island because now that I know that I'm going for like a more rural island, I want to start practicing with waterscaping because once we get done with like Christmas and stuff, I'm wanting to do a Sakura rural Japanese island. I really have been enjoying just these rural themes lately, but I need to practice and get ready for it, you know? Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee real fast. I'm on my like first cup of coffee still, almost my second, but I need that caffeine. All right, sorry. I may or may not have chugged like a big drink of coffee. I am definitely enjoying this though. It has been a really fun island. Honestly, this island has really made me fall in love with Animal Crossing again. I usually avoid winter because it's really difficult to decorate in. I've done a few winter islands before, but I've never done something like this. And this has easily made me fall in love with Animal Crossing. And now I would love to do a winter castle theme. I think that would be so fun to do. Maybe I could transition my fall castle city into winter. I don't know. But I'm kind of like over fall right now. I'm kind of just like enjoying winter. So if I finish this way quicker than I expected, I think I'm going to transition the fall city into winter instead. I think that's going to be the overall like plan. Do I want to get the red case item? Oh, I am drinking coffee. I just woke up. Like I woke up at 3:30 a.m. So my morning has just started. Winter Castle could be so fun. Like if you don't know which island I'm talking about, it's literally the island that I've been sharing the last few days, like on my video tab. I'm gonna keep the footprints. We just need to make some adjustments. That's all. Don't worry. But yeah, I just really want to do that island still, but I'm not really inspired for fall anymore. Like I'm kind of just over it. I don't know. This island kind of changed things for me. I shouldn't drink coffee this close to midnight. You should. You should drink it close to midnight so we can play Palia together for hours. I'm a bad influence though, so don't listen to me. Do I want to do a couple of these right here? And then I can do maybe another utility pole. I really wish that, you know, something I want to see on the next Animal Crossing game is fencing being flushed up against items. This drives me mad. Like it just makes me so annoyed. The footprint is so good. Yes, it is like the code that made me want to do this theme. I blame the spiral on this code completely. I understand though. I'm not on your schedule right now, Mayo. I'll be back on our Australian time zone again soon. It'll happen, and then we will be able to hang out together and play Palia all day. What do I want to put down here? Should I just turn this into like a little like neighborhood house thingy? I don't know. Thank you so much. You love it. That means a lot. That means so much. Maybe I'll do a plant partition like behind the fencing. This is actually just gonna be like a filler house, I think. It's just gonna be a filler house. I feel like that would be less stress to think about, and then I can do like a shop or something next to it. I've been working on a pirate island, and I'm also wanting a different theme. I also never finished an island. I've been there. Let's like take a moment for all the islands that I've dirty deleted. Fencing should be on a half tile. Perfect. So we were able to get that filled in then. Nicole! Oh my goodness, it's been so long. How are you? How's everything doing for y'all? How's life? Do I want to remove that down like a half tile? What should I do right here? I could try to do maybe like a little sitting area, or I could just go with like some outdoorsy, like home looking stuff. I could also do a scooter in front of this. You know what? I'm actually going to extend this out a little bit more. So I've actually done a Western town before, but it was before 2.0. I did a Red Dead Redemption Island, and I am planning to do that theme over again. We've actually been talking about a no terraform challenge, and several people suggested the idea of redoing my desert themes. Because if you're new to my channel, you probably, or you've been here for a little bit, but you probably weren't aware that I have done several desert islands and I have done several Western themes. They are all able to be found on my Instagram because it was before I recorded everything on YouTube. For some reason, I thought it was a wonderful idea when I first started my YouTube channel to not record everything. And those never got onto my channel. So I'm wanting to either do a desert theme or something themed in the way of like a Western style for my no terraform challenge. So I think that'll be really fun. So that is my plan. Oh my gosh, Palea has taken over my life. What is life right now besides Palea? Oh my goodness. Y'all need to try it when it comes out for the Switch. It's free. So you're not out any money if you don't like it. But if you love Disney Dreamlight Valley and Animal Crossing, I'm telling you, this game is going to take over your life. It is the best game that I have played in such a long time, and there's updates every 2 weeks. Nintendo could never do that. Nintendo can never do an update every 2 weeks. So yeah, that game has my heart completely right now. The tire tracks are literally what made me want to do this theme. I need to decide now what I'm going to do like over here. I know I have this little transportation stop thing over here, so maybe I'll do, where is it? I need to adjust all of this right here still, so just ignore the fact that this is a mess. Winter is very underrated. I know winter at nighttime just hits different. Y'all give me 1 second. I need to see what Shiloh's doing. Alrighty, sorry. He was just being naughty as usual, but I decided to take him out of timeout. So let's see if he actually behaves. He's in trouble if you're new here. This is my dog. He knocked over a glass when he was chasing the cat. Yes, I treat my dog like a person because he understands, okay? Don't judge me. But he is in big trouble for not being a good listener. Yeah, the tire tracks are so good. Like over here, I need to blend. I might end the road over here. I don't know. I also considered doing like a little tunnel thing so it just makes a little bit more sense. So I did decide that too. Like I did consider it. I might have to move the road down a little bit. I'm not sure. This code, what I did notice coming into this code, there's not really a lot to work with. Layout wise, I wonder if I could connect over here and kind of make a turn happen. Oh, I can make the turn happen over here. This will work out nice. Okay, we're gonna do that. Now I just need to make sure I'm grabbing the right pieces. Yeah, we're gonna do a turn right here and just manipulate the code a little bit and make it look like that's where this is gonna go. He is a healer, so, but not purebred. He's a healer mix, and we think it's like some sort of terrier because he's like really scruffy now, but his dad was purebred red healer. So he's super energetic and rambunctious. Like, this dog breed is not for the gentle-hearted. These dogs are very high maintenance and demanding. So he constantly needs to have something to do, like a job is what a lot of people call it, to keep him busy. So I usually take him on walks and he lets out all the energy during those. But he's very high maintenance and he talks back and chews me out when I don't pay attention to him too. Healers are super cute. Let me see if I can get y'all a picture, like a recent picture of him. I do have one saved. Give me 1 second. He's a cutie pie. He's just really bad and naughty, but he is the most weird looking dog I think I've ever had, because he went from looking like your typical healer, and then like around 5 to 6 months of age, he started getting like very fluffy. Like, so he definitely has some type of terrier in him. I'm going to be getting a DNA test because I really want to know what he has, but ooh, that's a big picture. Hold on. This is my pup. He is such a baby, but he's so bad. Let me try to, like, where is the picture? I just added it. Oh, okay. I'm trying to like get it resized. Hold on. All right, there we go. So his dad was a purebred red healer, but the mom was a mutt. We don't know anything like on her. So that's what he looks like. And he's so bad. So all the channel emotes, like the dog emote, that's him. So if you ever wondered, why do I have a random dog as a emote on my channel? It's him. It's the little puppy emoji. Yes, he's such a baby. He's so bad though, but he's a really weird looking dog too, because like his back, like his body looks like a Jack Russell. His legs have red healer in him. And he used to have like that freckled look that red healers have. And, you know, blue healers have them too. But he had like, his whole body was like this freckle look for the longest time. And it kind of started transitioning into like this fluffy, I don't know what else he could be, but like this fluffy terrier looking style. So I want to get a DNA test and kind of see what sort of like terrier like he has in him, because he definitely has some sort of terrier. He's very small too. Like, healers usually can be on the bigger side for a medium-sized dog, and he's only 30 pounds. So that's kind of odd for a male healer, you know? So he definitely has some sort of terrier. One of my other favorite photos of him, now y'all done it, I'm gonna be like, look at all these pictures of my dog. This is one of my favorite photos of him. He's smiling, but you see what I mean? Like, he has such a terrier looking face. So it's like, we need to figure out what the mom was. So it's very interesting. He definitely has some sort of terrier. So we're gonna get a DNA test after the holiday season, and we will look at the results together as a community. He's kind of became my channel mascot, because if you're new here, he usually jumps on me when I have my camera on and just makes the stream about him. He's very, very jealous when I don't pay attention. But yes, he's a baby. I know if you're complaining that you're seeing Shiloh, you're wrong. No worries, clean your apartment. Good luck with it. I need to do the same. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyways, yes, I am that kind of a person. If you ask me about my dog, I'm gonna show you pictures that you didn't ask for. Look at my dog. Isn't he cute? He is literally a scarf. He will just, oh my gosh. If y'all are new, you need to go into my older streams, skim through them until you see Shiloh attacking me, because he does think he's a scarf. That dog, he's so naughty, but he's my best friend. All right, we got a curve right there. Should I just blend this out with some fencing? Maybe I'll do that. I wonder if I could connect, like manipulate this I know it's gonna look wonky, but I wonder if I could try to manipulate this. Let's see, maybe this one. It's working out. Okay, and then what I could do is fill this tile in and just like blend this out with some fencing. Oh, that I can't do it with that one. But I'm thinking I could easily just make it look like, you know, no cars went over here. Oh shoot, which piece did I do? I think it was this one. There we go. I used to play The Sims 3 and I was like a diehard Sims fan, but The Sims 4, I don't know what it is. I cannot get into The Sims 4. I absolutely hate it and I don't know why. But I am gonna get back into my Sims era once the new one comes out. I know I'm not the only person who feels this way about it, but Sims 4 just did not hit home for me. I just hate it. Don't know what it is. And like I said, I literally would spend hours building on The Sims. But ever since the Sims 4 came out, I just couldn't get into it. I keep wanting to try to give it a chance, but then I try to, and then I feel miserable the whole time. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here. My character is running fast due to me being a dirty cheater. I am a dirty cheater. I deserve to get banned. I deserve to get canceled, especially by Nintendo. That's okay. We are rebels over here. Please don't cancel me. I think I'm gonna blend this out. I wish there was like an ending piece. I don't know. My island is a winter Japanese city. I'm trying to blend this out a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to love the other Sims game, but I just can't get into it. Ooh, what I'm gonna do is fill all of this in, and I'll like blend this out with like an item. No canceling, Nora. Honestly, the only people who could cancel me right now are my mod team, because apparently I like to mute them for no reason, even though I promise I don't mean to. This is a live stream, yes. Oh man, I don't know if I'd ever do like a live without being live. I don't think I could do that. That would feel so weird. What do I want to do right here? You know, I could blend this out with like a manhole cover. I really wish and hope to see that the next Animal Crossing game makes items a little bit more realistic, being like, you know how it's winter right now? I would love to see snow on the rooftop of cars, you know? Things like that. Yeah, Sims 4 is just lacking for me. I will love to play it once the next one comes out. I think I'll return to the Sims community once that happens. Well, thank you so much, Denise. Welcome in. Lycle needs updating. Oh my gosh, we're already past 50 likes. Thank you so much for all the likes today. Can one of y'all make me a new Lycle? I usually actually build my islands from the entry. So building from the back is a little bit not normal for me. Oh my gosh. Abnormal. There we go. Sorry, I'm still drinking my coffee, so my brain is just not all the way here yet. So with all that being said, this is a little bit out of the normal for me, but I've been really enjoying it. What I might do is like blend this piece out if I can with another track. Let me try. Thank you for the next Lycle Mayo. Gonna go ahead and pin that. It's like I like building, but I want to be able to actually play the story too. Like, you know, give my Sims a life. So I don't know. I don't know what it is about the current Sims game. I just can't get into it. This is going to be difficult. I wonder if I could just, I don't know. Is there like a small piece that I can make this blend out with? I don't see one. I feel like this is going to be the only code piece that I can do that with. But you know what I could just do? I could probably just continue the centerpiece and end it at this tile and just like blend it out with like a parked boat or something. But no, it's like I want to love it and I feel like I'm missing out because I hate it so much. But it's like I don't want to play it if I'm not enjoying it. Like, how miserable would that be to play a game that you're not even enjoying? But it does make me sad. I like the building aspects. I think it's just, it doesn't feel like The Sims to me. It feels like a building simulator, which I know it was the intention. I guess that's where it comes down. I love the actual gameplay though. It's not engaging enough for you. See, that's what I'm hoping that the next sim game delivers. I really want it to deliver on the building aspects and the gameplay. But I prefer the Sims 3 building over Sims 4. Don't know what it is. You can just refresh the stream and it'll go back to being like, you know, the live feed for you, if that helps. Okay, so I do like how we blended this out. It's just trying to get this piece over here to cooperate. What do I do? There's like no ending pieces. I got an idea. Newspaper. When in doubt, throw a newspaper down. That's what we're gonna do. And then scattered papers. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. Well, thank you and welcome to the channel. You're a new subscriber. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for being here. I hope that it brings you some inspo. I'm trying to be productive today. I think we are gonna be very productive with all that being said. I'm gonna go ahead and do an adjustment to these footprints real quick. There we go. The footprints are kind of like confusing to use at first, so be ready for that. All the codes are in the very bottom of the stream's description. But be ready that these codes are kind of confusing, like the road too, but they get easier once you figure it out. Okay, there we go. And then I'll do this bottom. I think this is the right piece. Yep, there we go. And then I'll clean up these footprints over here. All right, friends, let me get a drink of my coffee real fast. I'm also gonna break up some of this tile with, you know, different pieces of the winter tile over here, so it's like not super matchy. One moment, let me take a drink of that coffee real quick. Yeah, I feel like, is it Revartis? Is that how I say your name? I feel like that's a lot of it. And I agree with it. And I'm a military family, so I can't just drop $200 like that out of nowhere. I gotta be able to feed my family. So I feel like if I was to even get into The Sims right now, I just can't financially afford investing into all of that, you know, and to not enjoy it. Like, I just have a couple of DLCs right now, and I'm not even enjoying the DLCs. So it's just not worth the investment right now for me. That's why I'm hoping that the next game just really delivers on things that I want. Oh my gosh, I would spend hours modding The Sims 3. Oh my goodness. I would spend like 3 hours modding it to then be like, I don't want to play anymore because I spent too long modding it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Sims 3 is still very expensive, yes. I would be probably still playing The Sims 3 if I still owned it. I got a new computer and then I don't remember any of my login information to get any of my DLCs back. So I'm just rolling with it. Yes, I turned it around. It kind of was your comment. Not in a bad way though. You've inspired me to try to make it more accurate. I don't normally, like most of people here, they know I don't really focus on the car placement. But now you have me where I can't unsee it. It's your fault, Denise. You've caused your dilemma on me. Because now that you mentioned it, because I have that kind of a personality where if someone mentions it, even if I'm purposely doing it a certain way, I won't be able to unsee it. So that's what you've caused for me. But I mean that in the most kind, sweetest way. I don't mean it in the ugly way. I love soup. No, it's okay. It's okay. I do the same with other things too. Like if a tile is like off by like a small hair, it'll drive me insane. That's okay though. You know what? We're in this together. I don't think I've ever done a Japanese city with the cars correctly placed before. So this will be rewarding. Y'all are just gonna have to remind me because I'm so used to doing it my own way. Oh my goodness. What other games do you have? So I've been playing right now. I do use mods to move faster. It basically injects like a code into my console to tell me to move faster from my PC. That's like the simplest explanation. But what was I even saying? It does make more sense with this turn too. See, it was meant to happen. It was meant to happen. Now I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh well, whatever. I don't remember. No, but I don't know. I kind of want to see if I can commit to doing the roads correctly. You've inspired me, Denise. You've inspired me. Because normally I just kind of do what I want and, you know, not care or think about it. But I've actually, I don't know, this island has my heart. Might as well try to do it correctly. I just wish we had more like items and like signage, like billboards and stuff. And like street signs. My games, thank you. I knew I was talking about something. So right now on the channel, I'm really invested into Fae Farm, Palia, and Disney Dreamlight Valley and Animal Crossing. Those are like the 4 games that I've been sharing on my channel currently because I'm just like, they have my heart. But I'm trying to do other building games too and get into them. It's like with a channel, you can't just out of nowhere start doing whatever content you want because it takes time to grow the content. So like for Palia, I'm not sharing it full time compared to Disney Dreamlight Valley and Animal Crossing because I'm still growing it. It's gonna take time, but I've been really enjoying those games lately. Sorry, Shiloh's being crazy. Yes, you did help. You did help because now we're gonna be creating something different and I'm actually putting effort in. So it's a good thing, okay? It's definitely a good thing. You know, I might not do terraform here. I think I'm just gonna do a storefront and call it good. I think that's my plan, and then blend it out with a tree. I actually really love this rustic rural like vibe. Don't get me wrong, I loved the modern look to it yesterday on the YouTube video that we did, but this makes more sense for my island theme. So that's why it's like I feel so bad because I had several people asking to do a mixture of modern and rural together, but I did that literally on my last Cherry Blossom City. And I kind of just, I don't know, I've been really enjoying the more rural themes lately. Plus, I'm wanting to do a rural Sakura island. So this one is gonna prepare me for that. I want to be able to do farms with it and have a lot of natural landscape. I also have a natural Japanese island that I need to finish. So this is in general gonna prepare me for all of those themes. See, I couldn't get into Bear and Breakfast. That was another game, and I hate it because I can't get into some games that everybody's enjoying right now. Like Coral Island, for example, it just does not speak to me. I just cannot get into it. So I feel so bad because like a lot of people are enjoying that game right now and so many other ones, but my brain's just like, nah. It's the same with like Paleo Pines too. Like, I think it's such a cute game, but I can't get into it no matter how hard I try. My favorite island that I've done. I would say Slateport. Easily Slateport. That was one of my tropical islands. If you don't know which island is Slateport, don't worry, I got you covered. Let me go to my Instagram. This, I think, has been my favorite island. In this summer, I want to recreate it and improve it. It was literally one of my absolute favorite islands I think I've ever made. Hold on, I gotta try to pull it up. Let me get it. I gotta scroll down a little bit. Let me find the right photo. This easily was my top favorite island I think I've ever made. You'll probably recognize it once I get the thumbnail pulled up. Which view should I do? This one, I guess. All right, now let me try to do this correctly. This is the island that I really enjoyed the most. I probably should get it bigger. This was my favorite island I think I've ever created. The beach perspective never made it onto Slateport, so I redid the idea on Driftwood, which was my recent tropical island. It was more like a beachy neutral version of Slateport, but Slateport still forever will hold my heart. This was my top favorite island I think I've ever made. There's like so many other islands that I really just want to redo and improve, but yeah, these definitely, that island specifically has definitely got my heart. It was so fun to create and do. Yeah, I will definitely, build on the island which inspires me the most. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, that island I think is always going to be my top favorite. If you're new here, basically my favorite themes ever to create on Animal Crossing are Japanese islands and tropical themes. I do other themes as well. Like we just did a castle theme, and I do tend to swap out to newer island themes here and there, but these themes just really are a blast to make. All right, I'm pushing this up to about right here. I feel like it's okay if you've never finished an island. Just take your time and enjoy the process. I love the Stray Island too, and I've actually been sharing videos on it. It's on my video tab. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite island that I've made, sadly. It's just not. I'm doing it because it's a theme that I haven't done before, but it isn't one of those islands that I'm gonna hate that I delete, It's not like my favorite. But I don't know. This could change the more I work on it after we get done with our seasonal stuff. Like I said, we did do a video on it a few days ago, but I'm trying to get my seasonal content done first. And it very well may change, as I continue to work on it. But right now it's like one of those islands that I'm just like, it's an island. It's not really for me. It's for my community. I guess that's the mindset that I have with it. But yeah, it could definitely change the more I work on it. Maybe I'll surprise myself, but I'm literally just doing that island for my community. It's not for me, it's for y'all. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll just have to see what happens. So this island and the Stray Island are literally what I'm working on right now. I do have that fall castle city, but I'm not really feeling inspired anymore. So I might transition it to a winter theme. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I like the layout and everything I've done so far. So I think I might transition it for winter if I'm still inspired to do a winter theme. But I'm very well may spiral and do something else. Who knows? I don't know. I just kind of want to build what's drawing me in first. Because if I try to force myself to do an island, I'm going to get burnt out and not want to play. I guess that's kind of my mindset at the moment. Well, welcome in and good morning. I am definitely a chronic restarter too. Thank you. It's been a really fun island. Honestly, this island I think is going to quickly become my favorite. I'm trying to spend a lot of time on it and take my time with the island too, because I tend to work very fast. This is one of those islands where I'm literally, even if I'm here until the end of December, I want to work slow as can be on it. And I know I've already worked really fast, okay? So don't call me out for that. But I mean, I want to take time to think about the layout, think about how I want things placed, stuff like that. Oof, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. So I tried to sleep in too because my daughter's been sick. Didn't really work out. In 3 minutes, it'll be afternoon. Time zones are wild, aren't they? Okay, so let me put the window right there. And then I'm gonna do this right over here. I just feel like this version of yesterday's video suits my theme better. I like this way more. I did like the modern look, but I think my issue is I've done so many modern themes lately. So I'm kind of just vibing with this rustic look. Yes, Animal Crossing burnout is definitely real. Like there are some themes that I'll start and then I just won't return to. And it's not because I don't like the island. It's just simply because I get Animal Crossing burnout a lot too. I've made like 34, I want to say. Pretty sure it is 34. But I made 34 Animal Crossing islands. Okay, so like burnout for somebody like me is bound to happen with the amount of islands that I've created. And y'all may be like, there's no way she's made that many islands. If you're new to my channel, my regular viewers can vouch this. We have made a ton of different Animal Crossing islands. Like, you know, sometimes themes aren't going to speak to me because of how many I've done. But I'm always going to do Animal Crossing content. Like, I want to continue building until the next game. It's just, it does suck when some island themes just don't work. You know, like they just don't want to speak to me. Ooh, I'm going to layer it like this. And it adds another little illuminated thing. 34 different islands. 10 of those are Japanese cherry blossom cities. Don't judge me. I really love making my Japanese islands, but I've done like so many other Animal Crossing themes. You're gonna have to, if you're new to my channel, go on my Instagram, which is linked in the description, because for some reason I thought it was a wonderful idea when I first started content creation to not share everything that I create. And there's so many different themes that y'all have not seen on the channel on my Instagram. I have a DA highlight at the very top of my Instagram. You'll have to go through that and kind of see what all the islands are that I've made. I am determined to recreate though all of the islands that I've done before 2.0, because like we have desert themes that need a revamp and stuff like that. So like I have so much to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, England. Wow. You live in the Netherlands? Oh my gosh, it's my dream to visit one day. Thank you, Mayo. Honestly, y'all keep me busy on Animal Crossing. I wasn't even planning to do this type of an island until so many people were just like, have you ever done a winter, like rural rustic island? And I was like, no. But then I was like, but we can do it. Literally all the islands that I've made so far have been for my community. I think that's why I'm really enjoying this island, because it feels a little bit more personal for me. Because it's like I'm building this because I love it, not because people are wanting me to do it. Like, yeah, there is some people that said they really want to see me do this type of island, but the only reason why I decided to do it is because I wanted to do it. And it's like, I haven't had an island besides the secret island that we just did for myself. So it kind of feels good to do something for me, you know? Because I'm always doing it for other people. I enjoy everything you do. You're my biggest inspiration. Nobody builds something that is aesthetic pleasing as your builds. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Do you have a mod that speeds you up, or is this pre-recorded? I have a mod that speeds me up. I will never do pre-recorded streams because my brain just can't wrap my head around that. Hold on one second. I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. The jalapeno console. Oh my gosh, I want a jalapeno emoji now. Oh my goodness. I need to ask, because Els does all of my channel emotes. I'm literally, Nicole, I am making a jalapeno emoji for my channel now because of you. Jalapeno console. Are you kidding me? That is like the best thing I think I've heard all day. That gave me way more of a laugh than I should have. Oh man, y'all are the best. Always giving me a good laugh. You're in Canada? I actually grew up in Vancouver. So I was right at the border, technically Canada, but not really Canada, because like you're at the outskirts. So I miss the snowy weather. That shocks me that you're still awake right now though. Nat, hello, so good to see you. Oh my gosh, Nicole, you just made my entire day. Oh, really? Small world. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I miss living up north so much. Now I live in southern Louisiana. So completely different world. You see, I like the rain, but I do have to agree with this. I don't like sit here and miss how often and cold it was. But it would rain constantly. Oh my goodness. And people always joke and be like, you're so pale. And I was like, well, I grew up in like one of the coldest areas. So that it must explain a lot. All right, let me pull this down to maybe about right here. Okay, y'all, I stinking love this more rural approach to it. What the absolute heck? This has me so excited. This is so cute. We're making progress and I love everything. I love everything that we've done so far. This island literally has stolen my heart. It truly has. I hope that when y'all come to this island, you can just see the love that I have poured into this island theme, because it has truly been one of the most enjoyable islands that I've made. Hold on one second. I'm trying to get a couple of bottles over here. You're in Toronto? Vancouver is definitely warmer than Toronto. 100%. 100%. I think my issue with living in Vancouver was the amount of rain, and because you're right at the coast. I think that was like my biggest issue. I miss living by the coast so much. But yeah, I do agree with that. I'm gonna be streaming for quite some time. It's only been an hour and a half. So I'm trying to go for 2 to 3 hours. So Mayo, with all that being said, if it becomes too late for you to mod stream, please don't feel bad. Go get some rest. Oh my gosh, black ice growing up was so dangerous. I remember how cold and icy it would get overnight. And yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh, you live in UK now? I always think the UK is so pretty. I want to travel so bad. Nicole, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Okay, so what do we think? Y'all, I love this, like tremendously, so much. I'm gonna change out this code right here because I was just doing random codes, and I'm gonna change this out. I kind of want to do the bottle ad that I got. I will last until midnight, so another hour. Okay. Get some sleep, and then hopefully I can take a nap later and we can play some Palia together. I'm hoping that I can get back on my night schedule. I'm gonna do... I knew that starting this stream today, though, I'm gonna be like, I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours. And then it's gonna turn into 3 hours, 4 hours. I just love this island so much. Like, I don't know what it is. This is the most I think I have streamed an island in quite some time, besides my tropical. But this island has been so much fun to create. So if that doesn't say how much I'm loving this island, I don't know what does. I am thinking about opening up mod applications again, Emily, probably in the next couple of weeks, so we can get some more late night mods. Because I love having this type of help when I'm streaming really, really late. So probably we'll be opening up those applications again within the next couple of days. Ooh, Nat. I need more Australian mods, I think. Because I'm always on Mayo's time zone, and I need probably some UK mods too. When I stream like this, I'm technically getting into the UK time zone. So I feel like I need to look in for more Australian and UK mods. I feel like that's what I need to do. These codes are so fun to do. They are really the best. This code is very realistic. So I'm actually using 2 different roads on my island. So I'll do a quick walkthrough real fast, but yeah, this island has 2 different roads. And I'm wanting these more snowy roads to be like in the more areas like they're not as active. Like I wanted this part of my island to be like snow has been shoveled off. So I'm using 2 different roads. That too, Anna. I need to get some more odd time zones for me. I did not mean to kick that up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be opening up mod applications probably, Emily, in the next week or so. So just stay tuned for that post. And I'll let y'all know once it's live. But see, I'm doing like a mixture of 2 different road codes. The reason why I was very sold on doing 2 different road codes is because when you're using one road on an island, it becomes so similar with each other and matchy. Using 2 different roads are going to add so much more realism to an island, because if you think about it, especially where I grew up, if it snowed, not every inch of the road is going to be covered with snow, because like workers will shovel it off, you know, especially if it's a high traffic area. The low traffic areas in a city are not going to be shoveled off. So that's kind of like what made me want to do 2 different roads. Oh, no worries, Nat, no worries. Thank you so much, Ginger, for being here, and definitely get some sleep. I am streaming much earlier than usual. Yes, literally no one wants to get out in the snow. When it snows down here in Louisiana, it's so funny because when I grew up, you would have a few people who would want to shovel off the snow, but then nobody really wants to get out. Well, down here in the South, nobody's used to the snow. So everybody gets into car wrecks, and then now that it starts snowing more often, y'all, you didn't tell me this was backwards. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? Hold on, I'm trying to look at something. Oh, so down here, it hasn't snowed for 6 years. So when it does, everybody gets in the car wreck because they don't know how to drive in it. That being said, nobody in Vancouver knows how to drive in snow either. Okay, like everybody does not know how to drive good. But there were areas where if people did drive in the snow, it would be very similar to something kind of like this. Especially where I grew up. Like my neighborhood, nobody really wanted to get out in it. They would play in it, but they wouldn't, you know, like actually drive in it. Only a couple of people would if they had to desperately go somewhere. I remember every time winter would happen, my mom and dad would like stock up on winter stuff because they just didn't want to drive in it. Oh yeah, whenever it streams in Texas or Louisiana, I see all the car accidents happening because nobody knows how to drive in it. And like I said, I'm not tooting, you know, the northern people horns, okay? Like people up north don't know how to drive either. I remember when we eventually moved, because I met Steven, I ended up moving to Washington State. And I feel like Washington State is worse. People don't know how to drive in Washington either. Enjoy your lurk, Emily. Oh my gosh. I feel like Vancouver and Seattle have the same people because they just don't know how to drive. I do miss the snow. Don't get me wrong, but I don't miss the fact that people don't know how to drive in it. Yeah, nobody knows how to, even if it doesn't snow, nobody knows how to drive here. The trick is just drive slowly in the snow. People will still find a way to screw up that. It can be the most simple thing ever. They're still gonna find a way to crash their car. They forget to clear the path. It's dangerous to snap in the snow season. They do forget. That probably doesn't help either. That probably don't help. Now, I'm just saying Seattle and Louisiana, Southern drivers in general are the worst drivers I think I have ever laid my eyes upon. I'm just like, how are y'all this bad at it? Nobody knows how to drive, period. Exactly. Nobody does. They are definitely super overconfident. Yeah, I agree with that. I 100% agree. Gosh, I don't miss the drivers in Vancouver. I don't miss the drivers in Seattle. I just don't. And I mean, Louisiana ain't any better. They're just as bad. They're part of the problem. Faye, hello. I just booted up Animal Crossing and popped on YouTube. And here you are. Yes, I'm streaming so much earlier today because kiddo's not feeling good. So I'm trying to get an early stream in before she wakes up. People drive slow in the snow here trying to go uphill on a bridge. They all slid back into each other and cause a huge accident. Oh my gosh, that's like normal, you know, driving behavior down here. Just people don't know how to drive. All right, let me do right here. I have been in Louisiana for almost 10 years. So it's been a while. Everybody, it's so funny because like people are just like, oh, you got a Southern accent. But it's like, I was a Yankee. I grew up in the North. But I think when you've lived so long in a specific spot, your voice, I guess, kind of just like adapts to it. Because even my mom and dad, they're just like, you sound so Southern now. All right, let's see. Do I have any other items in here that I can use? No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out on the stream. Snow does cause chaos. It really does. I remember loving to play in the snow as a kid. But now, like when it snowed here in Louisiana, like 6 years ago, I was like, oh, I'm so over the snow. But I like seeing it. I just don't like being in it anymore. Now it's just too cold. I don't know. But if it snowed here in Louisiana again, I would flip. 100%. Okay, I think I'm gonna do another party light arch right over here. I might do some more buildings. Where is my party light arch? Oh my goodness. Yeah, California is definitely different from, you know, up north like that. I got a thick Louisiana accent? What? You sound so much like Britney Spears. Nobody has told me that before. Nobody has told me that. That is a first. It's so funny because I am not a true Louisiana person. I'm like adopted. I guess when you've been down in, you know, the South for so long, your voice just kind of like adapts to it. But when everybody always says that I have an accent, I'm just like, no, I don't. I don't have an accent. But my mom and dad just recently said the same thing. They're just like, you keep sounding more Southern the longer you live down there. So funny. I feel like Steven has more of a Southern accent. He was born and raised here. That is so funny. That is so funny. Britney. Call me Britney Spears from now on, okay? Nicola, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, my brother, when he lived in Texas, his voice changed too. All right, we're pushing this down real quick. And let's see. You sound so much like her. What the heck? I've actually, like, I've listened to Britney Spears music before, but I've never actually, like, heard her talk. I need to, like, see how that sounds. Honestly, here's the deal. If it would snow here, I would dream for it to snow on Christmas. I have not seen a white Christmas in forever. My daughter's name is Claire. All right, let me get a barrel. There we go. Did someone just sub or was it a late sub? Because now I missed it. Oops. Sorry. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe y'all are calling me Britney Spears. I don't know. I need to hear her voice. I will need to hear her voice and think about this. Not her singing voice, but her speaking voice. Oh my gosh, you do not want to hear my singing voice. I need to hear how she talks. I have not heard just Britney talking in forever, so I'll need to hear it. Oh my gosh, y'all are wild. Do I want to, should I keep this right here or move another villager? Maybe I'll move another villager over here. I think Britney is definitely a kind person. I really feel bad for all the crud that she had to go through. Like, her situation is very, very sad. It's like really upsetting. It sucks that, you know, what she's been going through. We need to hear you sing a Britney song. Maybe for 50K, I will make the worst cover that you've probably ever heard of. Hit Me Baby One More Time. That song. We'll just do like the Nora cover. Bless your heart. We say that so often down here. Oh my gosh. I remember when my mother-in-law would be like, bless your heart. I was like, oh my gosh, she said that in the most Paula Deen way possible. I love Britney. I'm ready for her always. Yes, we love Britney. We love Brittany. We do. All right, I'm gonna probably do a fence over here. The horrible hooligan cover. I'll hold you accountable now for how the Britney cover 50K it is. Okay, we'll do a stream. And I'll do the worst Britney Spears cover that you've ever heard. Y'all are not gonna let me live it down, I think. Danny's gonna be on Twitter. Nora, you promised. You promised. Oh my gosh. I wasn't a big Britney fan, like a diehard fan, but like after hearing what she's gone through, I just feel awful for her. So I agree with that. What should I do right here? I'm not a fan of that. You know, I might continue working over here and just go from there. 2 away from our like goal. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for all the likes. Should I do an interactive rooftop thingy over here, or should I do a villager or like a restaurant? I'm trying to decide because I feel like this is really close to a market. So if we could do like some sort of a restaurant, sorry if you hear Shiloh, by the way, I feel like that would look better. I need to clip this. Oh my gosh. I'll do it. See, that's quality content that you won't get from anybody else. Oh my goodness. I'll do it. Just remind me. Don't let me forget, because I will forget. I have the memory of an acorn. I don't have a good memory. Oh, SVR, hello. Yep, I'm still here. Everybody's telling me to do a Britney Spears cover because apparently my voice reminds them of Britney Spears. I think a house could be pretty cute over here, like a villager. Maybe I could do like a villager home and then do like a restaurant. But here's the deal. I've done so many villagers already in one spot. I need to spread them out, but a villager over here would make more sense. My favorite holiday is Christmas. Memory of an acorn. I mean, see, it makes no sense. So it just makes even more sense to say it that way. I haven't done an ice skating rink. I don't know if I will. We'll have to see. Who do I want to move over here if I do choose to move a villager? Shino. Let's go do Shino. Hold on 1 second. What I might do is the villager and then maybe a restaurant. I don't know. Let's get this relocated real quick. But my top favorite holiday is Christmas. I'm a December baby. I was born December 15th. So it's safe to say that winter is probably my top favorite. Now I do like fall and I do like spring, but I think it goes in that order. An island home. Thank you so much for being here, Sarah. Yeah, because Mayo is going to be sleeping soon. I said Shino, correct? All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm not like a diehard Britney fan, but yikes, the things that girl went through. It's honestly heartbreaking. It really is. I could never imagine going through something like that and being manipulated by your own family. That just sucks. All right, let me get Shino relocated. Another December person, yes. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for my birthday this year. I haven't celebrated my birthday in years. Maybe I'll just do a stream and hang out with y'all. I actually have different villagers on this island. A lot of people from stream picked out my villagers for this theme, but for the most part, I do have like my favorite villagers for Japan themes on here, but it just kind of depends. All right, hold on 1 second, friends. I'm gonna fix up something real quick. Like I said, I do have like my favorites, but there are some, I don't know. There are some that I just get because y'all voted for them. But let me take a drink of my coffee real quick. Hold on. Alrighty, sorry, back. December 15th. That is my birthday. Okay, so I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do over here. What I might do is a villager home right here, and then we can do something like a store. All right, let's see. Do I want to put the villager right here? You're a December baby too. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove some of this terraform. Give me 1 second. By the way, friends, I am planning to do a Disney Dreamlight Valley stream in the next couple of days in preparation for the update. I will get that scheduled. I want to do it on my usual Wednesday stream day, but I decided to stream a little bit early today in case I can't make that because kiddo's being sick lately. So we're gonna have to play it by ear, but I would love to do Disney Dreamlight Valley next because we got so much to do. I'm gonna do Shino's maybe right here. Let me see how it looks. Favorite in-game flower would either be Green Mums or I don't like how close that is. Cosmos, I think. The Cosmos are really pretty. Yes, I would love doing a birthday stream, I think. Just because I've never do anything for my actual birthday. Okay, I'm gonna do the house right here. Oh wow, December 14th is your mom's birthday? That's crazy. You have the same birthday as my dad? Hey, at least now it's easy to remember for those who have family members that have the same birthday. All right, so let's time travel 1 day forward and just go from there. I'm gonna be so sad though, because now that I'm time traveling, the snow is not gonna be there anymore because it's like a clear, beautiful winter night the next day on Animal Crossing. But we'll just roll with it. It'll still look pretty. Cosmos are really pretty. Yeah, I do like those flowers quite a bit. The 7th, your birthday's coming up. Do you have any plans for your birthday? Thank you so much, Emily. If someone can make me a new like goal, that would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for all the likes on today's stream. All right, we are gonna get this time traveled, and I might just do like a filler building and save my restaurant below. December 28th, right after Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the like goal. Thank you so much for getting the throne wish list. SVR, that means a lot. I am trying to save up for a new headset right now because mine broke. So that is on my throne wish list. So thank you so much for getting that link. Okay, let's see how this villager home looks. Okay, 10 out of 10. Love it there. And I have enough room, I think, to do like a small... I could even just do a little bait shack or something. Yeah, I feel like Cosmos work really well. I haven't decided what kind of flower I want to use on this island besides the white windflowers. I think the white windflowers look really pretty in winter, but I haven't sold myself on what flower I want to use. We still gotta figure that out. I haven't gotten to that stage on this island to decide what kind of flowers I want. Yes, I used the tokonomas on my modern Japanese island in my last video. My modern Japanese island, which was the last Japanese theme that we did, I did a mixture of modern and traditional. And I think that's why I'm enjoying the role so much, because I just did modern. But the tokonomas are amazing. I just don't know if I'm going to use them on this island. I'm thinking about keeping it very rustic instead, kind of like this vibe that we've already been going with, just because I've used them so much recently. But we'll have to see. Let me see what those flowers look like, the white pansies. I'm thinking, I know I want to use the white windflowers because they're just really gorgeous. See, look how pretty that is in the snow. Absolutely beautiful. I just don't know what other flowers I want. Mums probably could be cute too. White pansies, let me look. It does kind of have a bluish hue to it. Those are pretty. But I don't know. Maybe I'll save those for my castle theme. I know I want the white windflowers though. This has been going on for 2 hours. When will you stop? Never. No, I usually stream for about 3 to 4 hours. Technically, it says 1 hour and 46 minutes for me from when I started streaming. All right, let me get a panel. Let's get one of those. I want to at least get this shopping area filled in before we finish up stream today. I'm streaming basically as long as I can today before kiddo wakes up, because I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Wednesday if she's still feeling like this. Every time she tells me 2 hours, it's a lie. I know. I'm a big, dirty fibber. I always tell my mod team, we're only going to be streaming for 2 hours. And I lie. My favorite season in Animal Crossing is Cherry Blossom season, or I would say summer. Those are my favorites. Where's my concrete code? Y'all are like, my mod team is calling me out. Thank you so much, Anna. I'm so glad you were able to hang out today. This is usually how the streams go. We usually have a pretty awesome, chill, community over here. Chocolate Latte, welcome in. Are you gonna be on Palia later? Because I may be playing some Palia once I finish streaming. All right, let me do this. Honestly, my goal is to stream for 3 hours max today. Kiddo is just sick and not feeling good. And it's been a really chaotic last 4 days. I haven't really gotten much sleep. And that's why I had to reschedule my stream. Because she's just not feeling good. It's just been really chaotic over here. So that's why I'm trying to get a stream in today, in case I can't make my usual Wednesday. Like if you're new here, I usually stream Wednesdays or Thursdays. And then if I get time on the weekend, it's either Saturday or Sunday. It just kind of depends on how my child is behaving. Because like my schedule kind of goes off of when my kid lets me create. But yeah, she's just not feeling good. We've been in and out of the emergency room and the doctors, with her. It's just been really rough. So I don't have time to edit like today or tomorrow. So I was trying to get a video in. Oh my gosh, Palia is like the best game ever. Mayo, can you get a link to the Palia page? It's a free game. They update every 2 weeks. There's an update coming in the next 2 days. It's like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Animal Crossing, and I want to say a little bit of Zelda, because you do get to hunt and stuff, and there's some Zelda-like aspects to it. But it is like all of my favorite cozy games in one game, and it's free. It is the best game I think I have played in a long time. It's like one of my top favorites. I've been sharing some of it on my channel, like streams of it and stuff. So feel free to check out those live streams. I think I'm gonna move this utility pole. It's free to play. It's gonna be free to play on the Switch too. It is not a paid game, and they do more updating and they listen to their community better than Nintendo could ever. Right now, it's not on the Steam store. You have to download their launcher from their page, but it is on the Epic Game Store, I think. I think they recently just did that, and it's coming to Switch. I think within the next month. They said holiday season. So it is coming out. But it is free to play. It is so good. If you want to check it out and kind of see what it's all about too, I would recommend checking out the streams and videos that I've done on it. You can kind of see how the gameplay is. You can decorate in Palia. There's so much content coming. Like they just really are listening to the community. It is easily, oh my gosh, I could just hype up this game so much because I love it. Bug, welcome in. Thank you so much, Faye, for being here. I'm glad that the streams help. It gives you some company. All right, let me get the storage shed. I think I'm gonna do for the storage shed the rusty color. I think that'll give it a nice little pop of color. Good night, Nicole. Yeah, Palia is like everything that I wish Animal Crossing did for multiplayer. You can even decorate when people are on your plot. Your plot is basically, in Animal Crossing terms, your island. People can decorate on your plot. People can help you decorate. It's insane. It's everything that I wish multiplayer could have been for Animal Crossing. I hope that the game gets more love when it comes out for Switch, and it's free. Like, I can't even stress it enough. Like, if you end up hating it, you're not out any money. But it is easily one of my favorite games right now. TJ, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the raid from Nick, too. And I appreciate it. It was good to see you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess I'm just so used to being on a night schedule because of Steven when he was in the military. I was just really used to being on the schedule, and I guess maybe my brain just never went out of it. But nights are just easier for me. All right, let's do plant partition. It's 6:30 in the morning for me, so I'm technically almost on a normal schedule. Oh my goodness, yeah, it is so annoying when you can't like move something when you have visitors. I agree with this 100%. Do I want to do like a stacked bottle crate or like a barrel? Maybe I'll do like a barrel or something with a lantern. Can anyone decorate your area or only people you know? You basically have to give permissions to certain people. So no one can just go to your plot and do whatever they want to it. Like there's no way for anybody to do that. They have to have the perms to help you decorate. So you give it to like a friend. So thank goodness they did it that way. Because obviously you don't want some rando, you know, to come to your plot and decorate, but no one can visit your plot anyways unless they're on your friends list or in a party. And a party is basically like co-op, so you won't have like, you know, random people just coming in and out of your plot, but you can give people you trust and your friends, you know, the perms to help decorate. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Caro, I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much for being here. Get some sleep. All right, let's push this up. Do we like the barrel right there? Or do you think I should do, I actually might pull this back like to about right here. And I'll do maybe more coastal like things over there. I'll be here every stream, don't worry. No problem, no problem. Thank you for hanging out today. I think I'm gonna save the barrel for somewhere else. I absolutely love how all of this is turning out. I think this is going to be such a cute island. I mean, I'm loving everything so far with it. Okay, so now I'm trying to decide what I want to do like over here, because I could easily go for something just really simple. Like maybe I'll just go with like a Japanese themed villager yard, and then maybe we can do an incline or something. This island is looking so good. I love it. Well, thank you so much. That really does mean a lot to me. Okay, I think I know what my plan is. What are those barrels called? Let me get a barrel. Hold on. I'm gonna get some items. I'm also gonna take a drink of my coffee. I was so good today and put it in a Yeti cup so it stays warm. So let me get a drink of that real quick. All right, I'm back, sorry. Let me see. Hold on, getting some items. All right, I found it. All right, so getting a couple of these barrels real fast, and then we can continue filling in. Good night. Thank you again for hanging out today with us. I'm just getting a couple of like detail items, nothing like too crazy, but I'm kind of tempted on doing like an incline over here so we can make use of the terraform above us. I hear my daughter coughing, so I'm kind of like concerned if she needs her inhaler. Y'all, give me 1 second. Let me check on her real quick. Alrighty, sorry, I'm back. She's not only sick, but recently got diagnosed with asthma. So I was making sure she was like okay. She was like coughing a lot, but she's just not feeling too good. And this is why I'm streaming so much earlier today, because I need to be able to take care of her. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to relocate Abel's. And I'm gonna do some upper level like terraform over here. And I can connect over this terraform too. Let me remove this real quick, because like we've changed so much over here. But I might do an incline that leads up here. Ooh, that sounds so fun. Christmas islands are really enjoyable. I'm just not in the mood to do a Christmas island right now. I'm kind of just in the mood to do winter. So that's why I'm doing this theme. But I do have a spot for Christmas islands. If anything, if I do any kind of a Christmas island, I'm going to do like a winter Christmas castle theme. I think that's my plan. Let me see how this looks. Just adding a little bit more neon signage. Okay, perfect. These diner neon signs are going to be literally my best friend right now because I'm so limited on code space. All right, so what I think I might do over here is break this up and do like a little bit of a dirt area and like a workshop spot for this villager home, unless y'all got a better idea. Should we do like a little boat themed villager yard, or should I do another like structure? Because I'm thinking just going with a cutesy villager yard would be the best way to transition this, and I could do like an incline. Are you going to include the shops and museum or leave them on the beach? I am going to be including them. So I was thinking about doing nooks somewhere over here because this is like a shopping area. So that is my plan. But we are going to be including them. Yes. I'm going to probably have to hide Abel's somehow. I don't even know how I'm going to do Abel's right now. It is so hard to decorate. What I might do is an incline right here, laundry spot. That's what I'm thinking. If I went like non-structure, a laundry spot would make more sense, I guess. I also was gonna do a clothesline over here. I don't know, we'll come up with something. Let me just finish adding some details over here. But I do really love how all of this is turning out. Oh my gosh, yeah, the buildings in general, they drive me insane because it's like you can't change the exterior. You're like stuck with it and you have to make them work. And I usually tend to avoid them because, yeah, they're just difficult to work with. But I want to try. I do want to try to get them to work. Y'all, what I think I might do is like some fencing and a boat and just like, I don't know, call it good. I could also remove this and do some waterscaping. Where's my, oh, wait a second. Rivermouth is right here. I could maybe do like a little divider, like a little bridge divider. Oh wait, that might not work actually, because I need this road. Well, the road could possibly connect into it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to come up with something. I didn't realize I was so close to the edge, oopsie. Let me remove this waterscape. I didn't realize I was so close to my edge. I could definitely make this road curve though. I don't know if I'm gonna use this river mouth, but I know I am planning to do some natural scape areas. But I don't know if I'm gonna use this one. I didn't realize I was so close because I need to be able to blend everything else, you know? And I feel like just doing a natural like spot is gonna be too, I don't know, it just won't make sense. So I don't think I'm gonna actually do that option. I think what I'm gonna do for the time being is just like a couple of boats and stuff and blend this out so I can at least get this done. The road could go into the bridge. Well, how big is the bridge usually? Like what, 4 tiles? I think we could make it work. We very well could. I could also do like a little perspective thing. Maybe. Let me remove some of the terraform. Hold on. I wonder if I could possibly make it work. Let me see. Like I was thinking if I did do a bridge, it would be like right here. It's like 4 tiles, correct? You can do 3 tile bridges, but I don't know. It's getting really close to the edge, and that's what I'm concerned about. I could do the bridge this way, but then it doesn't make sense. It's like, you know, I don't know. Okay, let me see. I might try the bridge instead of going this way. I'm gonna try it over here because at least I'm making use of that river mouth and I could just blend it out or maybe do like a little something over there. I'm gonna do that. Let me do 4 tiles. I think that's my plan. We'll just blend it out in a second. So about right here, because I want to at least do something with it. I'll figure out a transition with it. I know I will. But it would be great to at least get it mapped out. I could also move it down a smidge, I think. Okay, so if I can, I'm gonna do a bridge right there. But I still need to figure out what on earth I'm gonna do in this spot. I might just do a little villager yard and call it a day with this spot. Cause yeah, this is gonna be a problem area. Or I could do a little, I don't know, like a little building. I'm gonna try the building first because it gives me another structure in this location. So I might do a little filler building and then go from there. Because like if I can make use of this back area, I want to. Let me see how we're looking up here. Yeah, YouTube has been very glitchy lately, so I get that. Okay, let me do a tree up here. Let's just start in this spot first, and then I can kind of just see what I can transition with. Because that's going to help me figure it out. That is going to help me figure out stuff. How do you get it to highlight? What do you mean? What are you trying to do right now? All right. Wait, why is it not? Oh, I need to do the fencing first. Maybe what I could do in this spot is a tree, and then I can do an incline up here. And this will at least get me, like, let me be able to use that. And I could do some boats maybe over here, like a fishing like thing. So I think that's gonna be my plan. I'm gonna extend this terraform out a smidge. And I'm gonna do almost like a little coastal themed building. I think that's gonna be my best bet because we're so close to the edge of the map. I feel like it's gonna make more sense. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, let's fill all this in. So filler building right next to this villager home and go right there. I think that's gonna be the plan. Sorry, y'all, I'm like thinking about this spot. This is usually what I edit out of my videos, so y'all don't have to see me being like, what am I gonna do right here? But I do think going more coastal with this spot is gonna make the most sense. That's where my brain's at right now. Because we're so close to the edge of my map, and 2, it would just make sense with the water being right there. So I think this is the way I should go. So I'm gonna do a couple of simple panels, maybe do like almost like a little boat area and just call it good. I know, I wish the illuminated items were better. Like I wish there was more to use too. I feel like we're very limited. So I think that's my brain's mindset right now. I could also do a little bit of a road up here too. Let me see how this is. Yes, thinking is still entertaining. Me being like, what am I gonna do? Let me see how this looks. Hold on, because what if I could do a small road? Ignore this. This is just me figuring out my dimensions. What if I did like a small little road and it connects over to an incline? And then this could be another building. You know what I mean? I think that could be really cute. And then I'm making use of the edge of my map with like a coastal like building. I could honestly do a coastal like building right here and do like a really cute build, you know? Okay, I got an idea. I think I got an idea. Let's go ahead and relocate Abel's, which will help me, and we'll try this out. I think this will be cute though. I'm gonna move Abel's and see how that goes. But we've been very productive today regardless. Where the heck is Plaza? Oh, there it is. Edge of maps are very tedious. Yes, because you have to place them like a certain way or your build will get screwed up like easily. So it's like, that's why I'm trying to think this through, because if I go the wrong option with this, I'm gonna regret it. So I'm trying to do something that can kind of make sense, especially for the location that I'm at. So I'm thinking doing like a small filler building is gonna be the best friend for this situation. And then behind it, I could probably do like a little fish market. I feel like that would make the most sense. All right, moving the tailors. I don't know if I'm gonna do Abel's or Nook's over there, but I think I do have an idea. I am relocating Abel's just to get it out of the way, because like, yeah, it's in the way and it's gonna drive me insane being there. But I think I do got a plan. I mean, it takes me a second to think about these things, but I do think we finally have something decent, at least in my mind. The difference is when you actually start doing it, because like you can have an idea and then it just doesn't work, because yeah, your brain says one thing, but then Animal Crossing says another. Let's just put Abel's all the way over here so it's out of my way, because yeah, I need it out of here. Yeah, I feel like I wish, and I'm one of those very few people that probably feel this way, but I wish my map was bigger and I want more custom design codes, because imagine all the stuff that we could do if we had more space. I feel like we need more custom design codes, and I could just really get creative with these islands, like just really make them into something that I absolutely love. And I like this island, but imagine having more signage options. You know, that would change everything for me. All right, so I'm gonna go and get this place, and then I'm gonna look at this building and kind of just go from there. Hopefully we can come up with something that we really like, and just it'll be productive from here. Because like, I think doing the vertical road is gonna look really nice, and then we can do like a fish market behind the building. So hopefully I can make this work, because like I have an idea. It's just when you go into said idea, it don't always work out. But it would be kind of cute to maybe do like a little rooftop area. Thank you so much for all the likes today. I want a spicy switch, so I will probably be at 4 switches soon. I'm a bad influence. Yeah, and I think a little parking fishing area. Dolly, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like a little parking fishing area could be so cute. Okay, and see, look at this space. Like we could do like a little fish market building. I could fill all this in. I just think it could be really cute. I do. I think it would be a really cute opportunity for a build. Okay, let me get this on. I might do like a little rooftop thing over here. I think that could be really nice. Okay, so what is my space? I think I can fit 3 tile, or let's say 3 tiles, but like 3 items over here. So like retro transportation stop and 1 storefront, like 2, I think. Let me see. You influenced me. I'm so bad. I'm over here like, y'all don't need to get spicy consoles, because like it's risky, but then I'm like, but it saves me so much time. All right, I might. Oh man, it's like I don't know if I can fit the build that I wanted to do a rooftop like thing. I might just have to do a really simple structure over here and just call it good. I could even probably connect over some of these storefronts and just make it work. I'm just gonna make it work. I'm just gonna put a storefront over here with some fencing and some screens and just call it good. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do 2 storefronts and go from there. Oh, I need more storefronts. Hold on. Let me get more in my inventory. I can make this work, but I feel like going the more simple option with this structure is gonna be the best case scenario, because I do love the idea of this being like a little fishing area. So I think I'm just gonna go with some villager decor, do a very simple structure, nothing too crazy, and it'll help me transition this. That's what I'm thinking. So I will do, let's see, pulling this up a smidge. Should I connect it by the villager home, or should I space it out a little bit? Kind of think I should space it. Is that like what, 1 tile or 2 tiles? I think that's like 2 tiles worth. Do I have any simple panels? Let me get a couple of simple panels. Tropical cities are so fun. I like that theme. I know somebody on Instagram that's doing a tropical theme right when it's winter. Yeah, 1 island is definitely not enough. You need you need multiple islands for multiple ideas. I wish that I had like a snowy fence so bad. Like a snowy fence panel. I need to look for one of these days. I'm gonna do, where is it? The same concrete just to like break it up a little. That's what I'm gonna do over here. It's always when you get to the edge of the map, I swear. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but the edge of the map is my nightmare. I hate doing the edge of the map. So that's why I'm thinking going simple with the structure is gonna be the best case scenario for this. We're just gonna go very simple and then I can do my road transition. That's what I'm thinking. I hear my kiddo coughing a storm and not feeling good upstairs. So we gotta try to get something done because I feel like she's starting to wake up. But we've still been very productive today. But I am trying to get as much done. I know, I wish we had like a creative mode too. I mean, technically people do that on Happy Home Paradise, but it's like I can't be bothered. You know, going to Happy Home Paradise and then leaving my island. By the way, we have 100 like goal. So if you have not smashed that like button, it really does help me out. We are very, very close to our like goal. Should I do maybe a couple of hedges over here and fencing? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I love how Sprinkle's just like chilling over here. All right, I'm gonna get a couple of those. Yeah, she's like really coughing upstairs. I think she's starting to kind of like wake up. Poor baby. I'm trying everything I can to help her feel a little bit better, but I'm probably gonna make some homemade chicken noodle soup today for her. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what my plan is gonna be, friends. I think we're just gonna go with a simple building, call it good, make it really rustic, and just go from there. So up on the second level, I think I'm just gonna go with storefronts. Maybe I can like off-center one of the storefronts to kind of give it some dimension. I might go with the concrete up here. Where is it? Where the heck is my concrete? There it is. Oh, now she's waking up. I hear her door opening. Hold on 1 second. Y'all give me one moment. All right, sorry, she's good now. Thank you so much. She is awake, so she might be hanging out with us for the last 30 minutes of stream. Thank you so much, Mayo, for the new like goal. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do Happy Home Paradise specifically for the sandbox like option to like figure out how you want things to look. Let me get myself an outdoor air conditioner. I at least want to finish up this building in the transition before we call it a day. I did just get some local honey, so we have been doing that. I just hate that she's not feeling good. I think the hardest thing about being a parent is seeing your kiddo just feel awful. All right, so outdoor air conditioner and some storefronts. I'll do the storefronts maybe about right here. Scott, good morning. Hello, hello. We've been so productive today. Like extremely productive. It has been such a good stream. All right, I'm gonna do 2 tiles worth. So this is gonna be just like a filler building. I'm not sure what I'm doing over here yet, so just ignore it. I don't even know. I haven't even thought that far yet. Yeah, it does suck seeing your baby not feel good. I don't wish, you know, that feeling upon anybody. It's just not a fun time. I don't know if y'all can hear her coughing. Hey, Claire, do you want to come watch mommy stream? She said, yeah. Oh my gosh, I designed my purple Taco Bell using Happy Home Paradise. It does help. It does help. I'm trying to get this building finished up before I call it a day. Just because I do need to take care of her. How are you feeling, Claire Bear? Do you want to come say hi to everybody? You don't want to say hi to our friends? They've been asking about you. No? Sorry, y'all. Shiloh's in the background all excited because his sissy woke up. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We're trying to be productive. Y'all give me 1 second. All right, I'm trying to encourage her to come say hi. They've been asking about you. They've been asking, you know, how you're feeling. Do you want to say hi? No, she's being shy. She's just not feeling good. You don't want to say hi? Okay, you just want to watch mommy build? I'm working on that winter Japanese island that you saw the other day. We're working on this one. Y'all give me 1 second. It looks like YouTube's being finicky. Hold on one moment. I'm trying to see. It says it's buffering is going to happen. Y'all just let me know if the stream is lagging at all a little bit, because YouTube seems like it's being finicky today. Hold on 1 second. I might go for a split second, but I'm going to try to fix this real quick. Give me 1 moment. Alrighty, we should be resuming the stream in a second. I just restarted things because it was lagging so much, but hopefully it's good to go. So y'all just let me know if the stream has fixed itself. Maybe it's a sign that I gotta go take care of kiddo, but hopefully everything will resolve itself. Give me 1 second, friends. Alrighty, sorry. She's gonna go play upstairs for a little bit. She's definitely feeling icky. Poor baby. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Sorry. I had to redo some of my streaming stuff because it says that there is gonna be some lag on YouTube. So it could very well just be a sign that I need to call it a day, because YouTube is now being laggy as can be. No, I'm gonna be finishing up in a few minutes because kiddo just woke up. I was streaming early because she was sick. Yes, little ones definitely always come first. And now, of course, right when I'm having the issue, YouTube's is starting to lag. Kind of, I don't know. Do I like that? I might do this over here. Yes, I might need to call it a stream, friends. She's just waking up, coughing up a storm and not feeling good. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it a day. I feel so bad. I don't want to be streaming and her just, feel miserable. Yeah, her cough is not good. All right, come here, sweetie. Let's come. I'm gonna finish up streaming. We can come cuddle and hang out, okay? Poor baby. All right, friends, I think it's a pause just because kiddo is just feeling absolutely awful. The cough sounds really bad, and I probably need to give her some more medicine. All right, do you want to see mommy's island real quick before we go? Come here. I'm gonna show her my island. Hey, you know what? I got a 2.5 hour stream in today, and it was It is a Japanese snow island. You're so smart. You are so smart.
I just saw snow everywhere.
You did see snow everywhere. Do you want to see a walkthrough of everything I've done so far? Okay, so this is what me and my friends have been working on tonight. We worked on this little market area. Do you like it?
Yeah.
All right, and then I got snowy roads. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, that cough is brutal. This is what we've been dealing with. And are you okay? Cover your mouth. Poor baby. Let's see. Do you want to go see the front? Okay. Maybe we can watch a movie, and I can make you some pancakes. Would that sound good? Okay. So we go up here, friends.
A little bit of Starburst. Okay?
I'm not giving you Starburst for breakfast. Thank y'all so much. She's a hooligan. So we got this little market area, and I did this my last stream. And this is going to connect and transition over to this little market spot that we've worked on. So maybe in my next video or stream, we can work on connecting all of this together. Then you go down here. Like, this island is using 2 different road codes. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I just feel bad. Cover your mouth when you're coughing, okay? All right. Then I did this off camera. Thank you so much, Chocolate Latte. Once I get her situated, I'll be on paleo for a little bit, but I need to take care of her for a little. Yes, some warm honey and Starburst for breakfast, right? You heard that? She was like, some Starburst for breakfast would help me. That's everything we've done so far, though. I mean, this island has been really fun. It's coming together. Let me see if anybody is streaming right now, but they might be normal and actually sleep at a decent time. We can go do a raid. Nobody is streaming right now. Okay, you know what? That's a good thing, because then I can go ahead and take care of Kiddo. Well, thank you so much, friends, for all the new subs today, all the new lurkers. Thank you for the super chats. It was a little bit shorter today because, like I said, Kiddo is not feeling good, but we still got a good 2.5 hours in. So it worked out. I will be probably streaming again on Wednesday if she's feeling well enough. If you're new here, I usually stream Wednesday every single week. And then I kind of stream as I get extra time. Like today, I decided to stream so I could focus on taking care of her and not have to like stress with editing a video. So we're gonna do Wednesday next stream. I might be doing Disney Dreamlight Valley that day. But if I can stream before Wednesday, I absolutely will. We're just gonna have to kind of see how everything goes the next couple of days. Yes, you came in too late. Kiddo's just not feeling good, so we decided to call it a day. Thank you again so much for all the love on today's stream. Thank you for all the wishes for Kiddo to get better. If you are just tuning in, feel free to skim through and see what we've done. We were very productive today. Hopefully next stream we can continue to be productive. I've been having so much fun with this island. I'm looking forward to doing more streams and videos on it. This island just has me completely hooked. But thank you again so much for a wonderful stream. Good night, Mayo. Get some rest. Thank you for being here with me too. That being said, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart for all the love on today's stream. Click that like button, yes, before we go. And I'll see you very, very soon. Hopefully we can get a video out by tomorrow. Maybe we can continue this. I'll probably do that. If y'all would like me to do a continuation, like finish up these areas, I'll probably do that in my next video. Then we're probably going to do Disney Dreamlight Valley on Wednesday. And if I can stream Animal Crossing again before Wednesday, absolutely will. I do plan to stream Animal Crossing a few times this week regardless. So just make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss it. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart for all the love today. If you're new here, my slogan is literally have a horrible day. I don't want you to have a horrible day. It's just a pun on my name, so I know it catches people off guard sometimes if they're new here. But have a horrible day. Thank you so much for being here, and see you very